Here in Milwaukee, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat.
Brewers.
Willie Adames leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So you talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about ready to go and towing the slab, Corbin Burns. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Connor Joe in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch, 111.
The 1-0. There's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots that are so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yelich under it. And out number one on the grab.
Batting second.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, C.J. Cron.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
Chris Bryant takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. This one popped up. Tellez on the move. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and he just misses. Bryant at first, one gone. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. The pitch.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
At the belt and fires.
The count is 3-1.
Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Into center. Taylor settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. 2 down. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Batting fourth. The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Crone.
Man at first. And here is C.J. Crone. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this because you have two of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
0-2 now. Just a weak fly ball this time. Adames makes the catch, and that'll do it. So one left for Colorado, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Chad Kuhl. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now Colton Wong in for a strike, 0-1. Righty delivers. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Left-hand hitter waits. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bryant under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And a guy having a big year for him, Christian Yelich.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I want at the plate with the game on the line. I mean, he's just so special in these situations. The best of the best, man, they find a way to visualize those big moments well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to the plate with a plan, they've studied the pitcher, and they just seem to execute a lot more than the average guy. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-2. On the ground. Whips it to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And now it's Christian Yelich. His split numbers between June and July there. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And down on strikes. And that is that. Brewers go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Now it's Brendan Rodgers, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Burns back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a curve misses outside. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Taylor throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And the batter now, Jose Iglesias. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and deals. Not even close there. 2-0. Rodgers stands at second with no outs. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. Burns, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Out to short. Tosses to first. One out in the second.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Randall Grichuk now. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And the first offering is not close.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Urias puts it away. 2 down. And now it's Elias Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Man at second. Soft contact in the air, and that one gets down, fair ball. Renfroe fires it to the plate, but it's offline, and it's 1-0.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Here's Garrett Hampson. First pitch, not close.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
1-1.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it to first, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the home team down a run. Bottom of the second, and the batter now, Hunter Renfroe.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Got him. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Here's Castanheira. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. That's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Fly ball to right. Joe brings it in, and there are two down.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Rowdy.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs. Strike two. Here comes a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now a relay to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Rockies 1 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back onto the third inning. Now Connor Joe.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, number 9, Connor Joe.
And here it comes. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Called strike right there.
2 balls, 1 strike, and down.
The pitch. On a line, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike. And a pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. Tellez, 2.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Charlie Blackman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires.
Hey!
Here's a rocket out to left. Yelich makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, Willie Adames stands in.
Leading up for the Brewers, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Line drive, caught.
Batting in, the center fielder, Taylor.
Next to hit, Tyrone Taylor. 2 hits in the game last night. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Righty to the plate. A swing and a soft liner. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. 1 out, runner at second. Omar Narvaez at the plate.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
First offering misses the mark. Taylor, the runner at second with 1 away. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner leads away at second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Ripped, but it curls foul. Stays alive. So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering upstairs. To the right side. To first. 2 gone now.
Now back, second baseman,
Colton Wong up to hit. Lied out his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball.
And a good eye there.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
In the air, left field. Bryant makes his way towards it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves one, and it remains 1-0. Back here at American Family Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
Burns back to work. Just missed. And a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That to right. Renfroe under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And fouled off. And a base hit into right center field.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So in now for Colorado, Jose Iglesias. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And he pumps it a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Soft contact in the air. Urias tossed to second. Throw, and it gets away.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead, they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Randal Grichuk. First time up was a pop out. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. The pitch, and that drops in for a strike. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. Randal Grichuk goes deep. His 19th home run of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Elias Diaz.
In there for strike one. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting,
Garrett Hampson digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals. And that one is in for a strike. The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And the inning is over. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Luis Arias. The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's one away.
the left fielder, number 22, Christian.
Here's Yelich at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Christian Yelich leaves the yard. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they slice into the lead. It's 3-1.
Jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
1 out, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe, went down on strikes his first time through.
Hunter Renfroe.
And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
2 outs, base is empty. Keston Hiura up to hit now. Fly to right his first time. Smoked on the ground a second. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. In there, and it's 0-1. Hira, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Tying run at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But the Brewers get one back on the solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. New inning getting started. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Connor Joe.
For the Rockies, the right fielder, number 9, Connor Joe.
The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number 1.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next for Colorado, Chris Bryant. First pitch just misses. That one missed. And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike. And the righty deals. Out towards left center. Taylor settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Charlie Blackman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Charlie Blackman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw over to Tellez. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Crone makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Doubled in his first AB. First offering misses badly for ball one. There's a strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's a 1-2. Got him. And there's two down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez up now for the Brewers. This one lifted in the air, left field, a little bloop single. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Safely into second. He's got a double. Colton Wong up now for the Brewers.
The batter, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. So two balls and no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball three. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. Narvaez at second with two down. That one the other way. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out.
Oh, you're holding your breath on that one. Sometimes you get caught in between. He stumbled a little bit, but kept his concentration. Nice catch to end the inning.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Hobie Milner, on for the 30th time this year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here it comes. Crone in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Rolled to Rowdy. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Crone retired.
Now batting, second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. And that's in there for strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Brent Suter up and throwing. Williams warming up as well. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Taylor racing over to make the catch. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jose Iglesias. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. And another ball. Kicks and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle and a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder,
In there for strike one. Out to short. Adames handles the chance. They take the force out, and that is that. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Rockies 3 and the Brewers 1. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias.
leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman, Luis Urias.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Rodgers throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Now it's Christian Yelich. First pitch, and he just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Christian Yelich blasts one the other way. His 9th homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Hunter Renfroe.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
0-1 now. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The wind to kick the pitch. To the right side, and that squirts through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Next for Milwaukee, Keston Hiura. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Joe on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Next for the Brewers, Rowdy Tellez. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Slapped foul. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one to first. Slides. He's got it. To first. On the money. Nice play. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Devin Williams into the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
And he deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Williams, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. 0-1. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. In the air, left side. Yelich towards the line. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's a speed threat. Garrett Hampson. And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Now it's the right fielder, Connor Joe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy could find strike one right away when he comes in.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. But they're up 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Lucas Gilbreth gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 58, Lucas Gilbreth.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. You'll want. Lined into right, and there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now, Tyrone Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 gone here.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Up now for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez. In there for strike 1. with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Adames stands at first with one out. Gilbreth throws over. Adames dives back in safely. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Colton Wong up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Oh, 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one's in there, 0-1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled away. Got him! Out number 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Chris Bryant.
Leading off for Colorado, the left fielder, number 23.
Williams back to work. That clips the corner.
0-1.
And the 0-1. That one pushed foul. The pitch. And ball 1.
1-2.
The 1-2. Stays alive. And that one in the air center field. Taylor settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
There's Chuck Nasty. First offering misses the mark. Just off the outside edge.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Next to hit, C.J. Cron. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Next offering is down low. 1-0. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And 1-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Wow, what a pitch for the strikeout right there, Boog. He placed that screwball on the inside, and man, that thing moves a ton. That's a unique pitch. So tough to throw. You don't see many guys throwing that pitch, but if you can put it right there against same-side hitters, almost impossible to handle.
Now here is Brendan Rodgers. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. Out towards right center field. Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1, but they still lead at 3-2. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th at the plate. Christian Yelich.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Alex Colomé, trying to protect this lead. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And first offering is fouled off. Colome deals. And fouled off. Swing and a deep drive by Renfroe. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. Home run number 15 on the year. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Keston Hiura up now for the Brewers. Fouled off left side. And now the 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Crone makes the catch. Out number 2.
Up next for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Next for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1 the count.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Solo homer brings the Brewers even. We're tied now at 3 apiece. So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game.
Number 45, Brad Boxberger.
Back here at American Family Field. And now it's going to be Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And here it comes. And a strike in there.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one out in front that time. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Brent Suter preparing to come on if needed. And a pitch. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Down the line, and it's foul. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now here is Elias Diaz.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Narvaez to first. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
The third baseman, number 1, Garrett Hampson.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Garrett Hampson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In there for strike 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Up the middle, over to Adames. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back. Bottom 9, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames.
Not shortstop. Willie.
Daniel Bard into the game, on for his 40th appearance of the year.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 52, Daniel Bard.
And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2 stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And downstairs.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bryant settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Next to Milwaukee, the catcher,
Omar Narvaez up now for the Brewers. In there, and it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Score remains tied at 3. On to extra innings. And now the right fielder, Connor Joe.
leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder,
Boxberger back to work. On the corner for a strike. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Brent Suter appears to be getting loose. Number 48 getting loose as well. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Yelich sizing this one up. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one's in there, 0-1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. To the left side, but it is well foul. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So digging in, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. That's towards center. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Colton Wong. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Activity in the bullpen. Number 35 up and loosening in the pen. Number 48, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And the righty deals. That's in there. 0-2 now. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Strike 3. Got him swinging. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Joe makes the play, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Christian.
So up next, Christian Yelich. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force it any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And first offering is fouled off. Winning run stands at second. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Brent Suter.
Number 35, Brett.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too.
0-1.
The 0-1. A swing by Cron, and it's hammered. Left field. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Safe!
The batter, number 7.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
All tied up. We are in the 11th. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Taylor gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 4-3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And now the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And that's in there for strike 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And now the lefty. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Rockies 4 and the Brewers 3. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now the DH, Keston Hiura.
The Brewers, the designated hitter, Keston.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Carlos Estevez. He'll try to strand the runner at second. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
And that one sliced foul. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Out to center. Grichuk settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center. But I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
A move coming at third base. On to pinch run. Jonathan Davis. Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. What's the approach in a spot with a tying run 90 feet away?
Don't try to get too big. Don't swing for a home run. Let it be an accident if you hit a homer. And I tell you what, if he does, this place will go crazy.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Now the 0-1.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Left-hand hitter waits. Laser base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-4. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with one gone.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. In there for strike one. One away, the winning run at second. Next pitch is popped up. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Tied at 4. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And he chases that one. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Run scoring double for the Brewers this inning. It's now tied 4-4. Jonathan Davis now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Back here in Milwaukee, on to the 12th. Here's the center fielder, Randal Grichuk. The pitch. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. A right-hander is up and throwing. Bounced out to short. Adames, the throw to first. One up, one down.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
And here is Elias Diaz.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
First offering, and it just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is in for a strike. Squibbed out in front of the plate. And it gets by him. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Garrett Hampson.
Next for Colorado, Garrett Hampson.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on. It's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one's in there, 0-1. Iglesias at third with 2 away. In the air, right field, Davis. As this one sized up, puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are tied 4-4. And welcome back. We're in extras here. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Omar Narvaez.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
And here it comes. There's the strike. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. The winning run on second base. Swing and a pop-up. Hampson puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Now back, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Back to the top of the lineup, Colton Wong. Up now for the Brewers. First pitch just misses. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Luis Urias, the next to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Here's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Right side, hard hit. It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Brewers strand one, still all square at 4 apiece. Inning number 13 set to go. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Connor Joe. Suter back to work. There's the strike at the knees. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. And the 0-1. High in the air, out to right. Davis raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The left fielder, number 23,
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. And the pitch. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, C.J. Cron. And the first offering is not close. Hampson at third. Bryant at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Has some trouble with it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, number 48. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Trevor. Yeah.
And that's in there for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one out to right. Davis moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And now this crowd, after grinding it out this long, finds their club down to their final 3 outs. It's the Rockies 5 and the Brewers 4. Bottom of the inning, up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. You walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And he deals. That one inside, and that is ball 1. Left-hand batter waits, and a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jonathan Davis. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. On the ground, right side, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Keston Hiura in there for strike one. That's in there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with one down. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Upstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Here's a 2-1. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one fouled off. Down to their final strike. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. In the air, out towards left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, 13-inning win on the road. Very impressive all the way around. But what I like is the opportunity that certain guys who don't contribute a whole lot game to game, they came in big in this one. And I think they'll be looked upon and called upon in future games to help get the W as well.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies: 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Brewers, 4 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, Carlos Estevez earned the 3rd W of his season, leading the Rockies to a win against Milwaukee 5-4. At the start of the day, the Brewers are in 4th place in the NL Central, while the Rockies are in last place in the NL West. The Mets totaled 11 hits as they bested the visiting Padres 3-0. As of today, the Mets sit in 4th place in the National League East Division, while the Padres are in 3rd place in the NL West. Dalton Varsho dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs as the Diamondbacks disposed of the Nationals 22-2. As of right now, the Diamondbacks are in 4th place in the NL West, while the Nationals are in last place in the NL East. The Dodgers earned the 4-game series sweep as they defeated the visiting Giants 8-3. Entering the day's action, the Dodgers are in 1st place in the NL West, and the Giants are 2nd in the division. Matt Duffy had a total of 3 RBIs on the day, leading the Angels past Atlanta 5-2. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. In the standings, the Braves are in 1st place in the NL East, while the Angels sit in 2nd place in the American League West. The Phillies finished off a 3-game sweep as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 9-7. Heading into the day, the Phillies sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division, while the Cubs sit in 2nd place in the National League Central. The Reds launched 3 home runs as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 7-6. As of today, the Reds sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division, and the Cardinals are atop the division. Sandy Alcantara got the win number 7 thus far, leading the Marlins to a win over Pittsburgh 3-2. As of right now, the Pirates sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division, while the Marlins are in 3rd place in the NL East. The Toronto Blue Jays combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the Red Sox on the road 3-1. At the start of the day, the Red Sox sit in 4th place in the American League East Division, and the Blue Jays are atop the division. The Bronx Bombers brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they beat the O's in Baltimore 4-3. In the standings, the Orioles are in last place in the AL East, and the Yankees are 2nd in the division. Lance Lynn got the victory on the mound, throwing 8 strong innings and allowing only 1 earned run as the Chi Sox got the win over the Guardians 3-1. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. Entering the day's action, the White Sox are in 2nd place in the AL Central, and the Guardians are 3rd in the division. The Minnesota Twins combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 1-0. As of right now, the Tigers sit in last place in the American League Central Division, and the Twins are atop the division. The Rays put together 10 total hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 7-5. It was their 5th straight victory. Heading into the day, the Royals sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division, and the Rays are in 3rd place in the AL East. Adam Oler earned his sixth win out of the pen, leading the A's to the win over Texas 3-2. In the standings, the A's sit in last place in the American League West Division, while the Rangers are fourth in the division. The Houston Astros held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the Seattle Mariners 2-1. Entering the day's action, the Mariners are in third place in the AL West, while the Astros are atop the division. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Mm-hmm.